First of all, a very warm good evening, I will say.
Yes, sir.
So, how are you?
Yes, sir. I'm doing good, sir. Thank you for asking me about myself.
Okay, okay, great. So, can you just introduce yourself briefly so that I can
Yes,
know
sir.
something about you? Yeah, please go
Exactly,
ahead.
sir. Yeah, sir. Thank you for sir giving me this golden opportunity in front of you. So, as you know, my name is Narayan Mandal. So, I am from Odisha. So, I have completed my degree graduation. So, apart from that, like currently, I am here in Bangalore. So, I am working professional, sir. Uh, it's all about me, sir.
Okay, great. So, what do you do basically? What is your work all about?
So because sir, while working in this company, so my role and responsibility like transaction specialist. Like we used to work in a American based healthcare company. So my role
Mm-hmm.
and responsibility like I used to handle med claim or like electronic claim. I used to
Mm-hmm.
like a text section with like customer, either like patient or like a remedy providers, hospitalization to doctor consulting. Everything we used to do some using some tools and technique. So
Hmm.
as you know something about that. So this is common thing where I used to work in my company.
Okay.
And
Hmm. So, at your workplace, you always speak English. Is there need of speaking in English?
no, sir, whenever it is needed. Otherwise, we do have a particular assigning, task for every day. We used to know like what task we should do for every particular day. So generally, we are doing if it's necessary for asking some doubt regarding who over there. So we just kindly connecting them towards English. Otherwise, I don't know the local language, regional language people are speaking in their local language. So it's bound to know interacting with them in English. Otherwise, I don't have an option. So that's the reason I'm quite easy, quite curious to learn that language here,
Oh,
tech.
oh, oh, okay, okay, nice. So, I mean, now what do you think? I mean, why are you working on your English language? Why do you want to enhance in this particular language?
But it's essential for every humans. We can say that without the English, we are not surviving ourselves. Especially the people, those who are in the city, they are not able to get any kind of job. Suppose the people are well speaking in English, then only the people will gradually grab any opportunity. Otherwise, nobody can get a job. Because the circumstances this is in 21st century every people fluency in English. So without English we are not able to get anything apart from your life surviving whatever you needed you should learn in English first of all. Otherwise you are not surviving your family, you are not surviving your personality, you have nothing to do without English. So English is essential for every human. So every people should know about that language. Otherwise, how can we communicate with others? Because if you go any other places, the English should be known for everyone because it is an international language. It is a global language. So everyone had the basic knowledge about that. They should aware the common English. Otherwise, they are not finding any difficulty. They are not finding any good job also.
Yeah, exactly. You are right. Absolutely, if you are not proficient or fluent in English language, at
Yes,
least you should have command over the basic English so that you can
exactly.
communicate with people who are not speaking the regional language. Suppose you are
Definitely.
going into a
Yeah.
state like South, like Bangalore or maybe Kerala. So, or even the Maharashtra. So they like
Yeah.
most of the people speaks local language. So if you want to
Yes, sir.
communicate with them, you have to have the knowledge of English language. Other than
Exactly.
this, if you are a working professional and you want to growth in your life, if you want to
Yeah.
achieve something like good position, if you want
Yeah.
salary, if you want your
I.
salary to be good, so definitely you
Yeah.
should have command over this language, right? So you are
Exactly, sir.
speaking English since your childhood.
No, sir. I just, when I start in this job, so then only I just start, because came to know every people speaking English in front of me, they are, fluent in English. As compared to them, I'm not able to, interact with them because in this city, everyone is speaking English, very frequently. Even though if you talk about any beggars, those who begging inside, outside the like main road or whoever there. So they are in front of them. No, I'm feeling very shy because I'm a well educated, but how they can speak in English in front of them, I'm very poor in English. So, like by whom I will going to complain it. So that is a lack of I'm not habitual to interact with people. I'm not trying to grab the knowledge. So that's the reason I'm in poor in English. So I always blame to myself. Suppose if I get in the environment, if I if I will not be get the environment, but social platform is there. Suppose if I used to use this social platform, at least I should aware it. Like how does interact with people, how does improving my communication. Every facility is there, but we should like keep on like tracking it, keep on pushing it, keep on like checking out, keep on grab that knowledge. So where we will easily get. So I used to know that, sir.
Yeah, but I will say one thing to you. Whenever you are looking around you that people are speaking really good English, don't compare
Yes,
yourself because your background was different, your situation was different, you are from different situations, your life has been different. So don't compare yourself because the moment you start comparing yourself, you are going to demotivate yourself. You feel negative thoughts. You will be feeling like I should give up. So don't try to compare yourself because your role is different, and like the role you are playing at your job place, no one can play the better role than you. So don't compare yourself because the people who are really good at English, they are either speaking since their childhood, or maybe they
yes,
had this is their
habitual,
daily
habitual.
routine. Yeah, they
Yes,
are
yes,
speaking
yes,
with their daily routine. They are habitual since they are wake up early from their bed to the going to
yes,
night to the bed. Every
exactly.
time they are speaking in English. So the for people like us who are working on the daily basis, like I'm also like you, I'm a learner. I am also from a background where I didn't learn English language. So I am
Okay,
started learning like since it's been like 1 year. I'm practicing, I'm talking with people, and that's how I'm
okay,
learning also. So I think we
yes,
should not feel a kind of thing like we
that,
should not compare, especially comparison is very bad, right?
yes, yes,
uh,
yes.
so how many session you do on the daily basis to improve your English, and what
No,
are the other things
exactly.
that you do?
Actually, to be honest, so I'm not, like doing a regular section with anyone. Suppose, few days ago, someone, like I requested with someone and someone is added me in the group. After that, I came to know people are, having this conversation. People are spending with the time with using this, Skype application. Before that, I'm not aware it. Okay. So once I get to know, so I just try to text them. Whoever free, during that time, if there someone is interested to talk with me, so I will try to call them. Like the way I just started few days ago, 2 to 3 days ago, I just started. Otherwise, I'm not aware it. I just used to call me in earlier. Suppose in my friend contact, some people as there. Suppose who were interested in talk with me in English. During that time, I just interact with a couple of times, not in regular basis. So I just usually, call them related to English. I just, discuss with them. Otherwise, I, don't have any circumstances to using this platform or like that. I'm not doing anything else. Sometimes when we get result time, I used to watch some video like related to, conversation video which people are posted in YouTube. So sometimes I used to, go there and I used to scroll the videos. So there I was,
Yeah.
get to know some goodness. Yes. Otherwise, I am not doing anything else for
Yeah.
practicing myself.
Yeah, so suppose you don't have people, you don't have circumstances where you can speak English on the daily basis. So what you
Yes.
can do is just now you can record yourself in the mobile phone. Open your camera and
Okay.
start speaking in English. So suppose you are speaking for 10 minutes. So
Okay.
once you
Done
stop,
with that.
so try to listen
Yes.
that audio that how well you are speaking. So in
Okay.
first go try to listen audio, and secondly
Yes.
when you are going to watch, try to watch it, see how you are speaking, like how whether you are maintaining your eye contact or not, whether you are speaking really nice or not, how is your
Yes.
body language, especially I'm talking about the body language, which plays
Okay.
a very important role while speaking. So try to do this
Yes, sir.
if you do not have anybody. Other thing what you can do, suppose you have a very good friend, so you can talk to your friends. When you will talk to your friends
Yes.
in English, you will become more comfortable, so you will not feel nervous. Do you feel nervous
Yes.
when you are talking with a stranger? You feel nervous?
Yes. When I talk with the friends also, during the time I'm feeling very sad, like I'm feeling nervous as well. So it's casually I can interact with anyone. So if I get any a new environment, if I get any like stranger people, so during the time I feel very nervous. It was
Yeah.
trying to say you, yes, it's time to inform you, but I'm feeling nervous. I will,
But
kind of introvert of people. Yes.
the more you will talk, the more you will. feel more
Yeah.
confident. So it will
Okay.
you will overcome with time. One thing what I
Yes.
can say, that try to speak slowly, don't try to speak very fastly, because once you
Okay.
started speaking fastly, your mind will go in rush and you will started making mistakes. So try to
Okay. Got
speak
it.
normally. Speak like you are talking in a, like in a general way, when you are talking with your family, friends, at your
Okay. Okay.
workplace. How you talk in your local language, how you talk in your first language, like this talk in
Okay.
English. Okay, so don't try to be in
Yeah.
hurry. The more
Okay.
slower you will speak, the more longer you will speak.
Okay.
Are you
Yes.
getting
Got
my
it, sir.
point? Yeah. Yeah,
Yes,
so
sir.
what is
Yes, sir.
your
Thank you
hobbies?
for.
What is your
Oh,
hobbies?
like gossiping, we can talk like all. Sometime I used to gossiping with friends.
Oh,
Just sometimes I used to watch some any kind of video in YouTube, or I'm watching some like related videos or watching some movies. It's a kind of
oh.
hobby. I'm not usually
Hmm.
doing that. Yes.
No, like many people, like they said their hobbies are speaking in English with people. So this could be also a
Yes.
hobby. So like this, you can generate your hobby. In simple term, we can say the thing that we like to do a lot, we can say that is our hobby.
Exactly.
Suppose
Hobby. Yes.
maybe, yeah, maybe you are listening music, so you can say listening music is my hobbies. Suppose you are watching YouTube
Yes.
videos, so you can say in my free time or maybe in my leisure time, I like to watch YouTube videos,
First.
and these are my
Yeah.
two hobbies. If you are like, if you love to clicking pictures, so you can say I love photography, my hobbies are photography. So like this
Yes.
you can say, so you can describe your things. So do you want to ask me anything? So you can ask.
Yes, sir. Exactly, sir. I want to, I have query a lot of, regarding you, like how can I improving for my, like English learning? Because as I'm in a freshers, as I'm a beginner in this platform, like,
Hmm.
English is, vital role for improving my skill. If I will not improve in English, so I have, lot of issue because, improving
Hmm.
for personal and professional skills. Because tomorrow, if I, like, try to attend any other job, so then, in that time, I should do smart in English. Otherwise, the people will, try to, like kill out, you can say, like try to disqualify me, try to,
Yeah, I
selecting me.
can
Yes.
understand.
So,
You can be fired. Okay. Look, let me share you one story. I am not going
yes.
to take his name. He's my student. So
Okay.
he's a very
Okay.
good graphic designer. He's very good graphic designer. But
Okay.
he's not getting job in the market. You know why? Because he doesn't
Maybe.
know how to communicate in English. He doesn't know how
Okay.
to drop a email in English. Suppose he want to
Oh,
ask work, so he should know like how to do a professional emailing, like how to write a email
exactly.
and how can I drop a email.
Yes.
And also,
Yes.
suppose he is going for the interview, so he is not able to communicate in English. So if you do not know English, now trust me, it is going to be the hurdle in your career. Like
No.
if you want to have promotions, if you want to the career growth, if you want, suppose you have a lot of potential, you know how to work, you know everything, you are skilled in a lot of things, but if you do not know how to communicate in English, then you will face problems. So for you, what I can say, first of all, try to speak a little bit slowly. Whatever you are speaking,
Okay.
try to speak fully. What I'm saying, don't try to speak half of the word, like I'm good, I'm good,
Okay.
I'm good. No, don't try this. Don't try to speak like this. Say I am
Okay.
good. Take your time. Doesn't try to speak in rush. Take your time and speak very slowly and try to complete the sentence.
The third
First of
time.
all.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
Secondly, whenever you're talking with somebody, suppose you are talking to me, or maybe suppose you said you like to watch YouTube videos. So suppose you are watching any kind of English videos, try to observe them very carefully, each and everything very meticulously, like how they are talking. And
Yes.
suppose they are speaking really good, they are using new vocabulary, try to write it down and try to
Okay.
use in your sentence while you are speaking. Try to use deliberately when you are speaking. So do
Yes.
this two thing and listen a lot English language. Okay.
Okay.
And practice
Yeah.
is one of the most important thing. You have to do daily practice, at least for 5 to 10 minutes, or maybe you can record
More
yourself
than
for
that.
20 minutes. So practice is
Okay.
very important. So if you will do these things, believe me, within a month or within a 2 month maybe, you will be feeling a little bit better in English language. So try to work
Okay.
on these areas and you will be slowly and gradually improve in this language. So that's what I can suggest from my experiences.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for having me.
So, anything else, or we should wrap up our session here?
Sir, I want to know about yourself. Like, how long you are, in this platform? Like, you might be having a YouTube channel. So, what is the profession by, like,
Oh,
as
well,
how you?
yes, I didn't introduce myself maybe. Okay, so, my name is Shravan, and I'm talking to you from Gorakhpur city, Uttar Pradesh. And currently, like, I'm pursuing my master's in computer application. I'm a PG student. And apart
Okay.
from these, I do run a YouTube channel. I teach some student English language, basically English speaking. The people
Yes.
who are really very beginner at this language, I try to teach them the methods with my experience, that how do I learn English speaking and how do I work on my communication skills. So I teach them, and yes,
Okay.
I have a channel where I upload conversational videos. I do session with people and I upload that video. So these are something about me. And if I talk about my journey, so like it's been 1.5 year that I decided myself to engross myself in this language, and I want to command and be fluent in this language. So I want to achieve the fluency and proficiency so that I can communicate with anybody in English language. So yeah, I'm working on this and I'm improving each day. So these are my something about me, you can say in brief. Yeah.
You, sir, sir, you already succeed your careers, we can say, because you already showed in people's, you are a YouTuber, you always trying to post a lot of video. So people, might be know about you. So no need to, introduce yourself as compared to others. Because you gradually, uploading people videos, creating, like channels. So it might quite helping for others. So yeah, keep
Yeah,
on doing the same things. Exactly, sir.
yeah, it is helping people. The main motto of my channel is to help people so that they can get help from our conversational videos. At the same time,
Exactly.
I'm also improving myself. I'm communicating
Exactly.
with each people, so I'm
Yes.
also improving. And the
Exactly.
people who believe that I can teach them, I can teach
Yes.
them the method of learning this language, so they are contacting with me. So I'm also teaching them as well. So this is the good
Yeah.
thing. What you learn, you should share. Don't keep your insight within yourself. Try to share with yourself. So that's
Exactly,
what I
sir.
believe in. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so let's wrap up our session here. And it was a really great conversation with you, Narayan. And
Exactly, sir.
I will,
Thank you so much, sir.
I hope, yeah, I hope I will meet you again. So till then,
Yeah.
take care. Bye bye. Have a very great day
Yes,
ahead.
sir.
Good night.